Oh my god!
No, you're not. You're having me on.
Isn't it cool?
I actually don't think it's a bad idea.
I think it's an awful idea.
Good morning. I would like to start this video off by profusely apologizing to my parents. I hope you're not mad at me. I'm sorry I do silly things for the banter, and at least you've got a kooky, interesting child. I don't know. Would you call me kooky? Probably not. I have decided to do something a bit silly. It's actually really silly, and the more I think about it, the more I'm like, why have I decided to do this? And I can't back out now. Well, I can, technically, but I've paid a deposit, so I'm kind of all in now. Let me give you the backstory. So basically, my favorite band in the whole entire world, the 1975, are playing at Glastonbury today. They are headlining Glastonbury, and where am I today? I'm in central London. I am nowhere near Glastonbury. I did not get tickets. I did not get resale tickets. I have been absolutely devastated at the fact that I'm not there today. I've been in mourning for a good few weeks now. This band is literally my favorite band in the whole entire world. This Glastonbury lineup is very, very me. I also am a big fan of Rod Stewart. Rod Stewart was my first concert I ever went to when I was 14 years old. I went with my parents, and I've seen him 3 times. I've seen the 1975 6 times. But I've not seen either of them at Glastonbury, and to have been able to see both this weekend would have been the highlight of my life. When I was trying for resale tickets, I thought, I wonder if they do tattoos at Glastonbury. I've been twice before to Glastonbury, but I can't remember. And I thought, if they do tattoos at Glastonbury, how sick would it be to get a 1975 related tattoo at Glastonbury on the day they headlined? That was something I'd been thinking about, but I didn't get tickets. So now I'm like, well, I could still get a tattoo to celebrate them headlining on the Pyramid stage today by getting a tattoo today. And then I thought, what tattoo do I want? Now, the box tattoo on the arm is very classic 1975. Annoyingly, I have a couple of tattoos on my arms already, and I can't quite figure out the placement of where I want my box tattoo on my arm. So that's on the back burner until I figure that out. So I thought, what tattoo could I get? And then it came to me that I should get love of my life, Matty Healy's name tattooed on me. It sounds so silly when I say it out loud. So I'm eating my breakfast right now, so I won't show you the placement, but I'm gonna do it on the inside of my lip. I'm gonna get Matty tattooed. I did run it by a couple of my friends, and this is what they thought. Okay, so you know how next Friday, the 1975, are headlining Glastonbury?
Yes.
And I'm extremely sad that I cannot be there.
You're very sad.
And you know that I did a lot of things to try and get tickets to go.
Yeah.
And I've decided to dedicate the 27th of June to being like a 1975 day. So we'll have like a little watch party at my house, which would be lovely. But I've decided to like do some sort of like dedication to the 1975 on Friday. And so what I've decided to do is get Maddie's name tattooed on the inside of my lip.
No, you're not. You're having me on.
No, genuinely, I'm going to do that.
No, you're not.
I'm going to get MATTY.
Yeah, absolutely. I just know you're not going to do that.
No, I am actually going to do it.
You're saying this for like,
I'm not doing it.
clout.
I'm genuinely, I think it'll be good banter.
I don't think you're going to do this in the slightest.
I am actually going to do it, and I thought you'd think it was really cool.
I do think it's cool, but and it's great banter, but I don't believe you.
Guess we'll see on Friday. I'm going to pull down my lip and it's going to say Maddie.
I feel like if you were getting something like tattooed there, you'd get something different. Like you'd even get like it would even make more sense if you'd just get, I don't know, like 1975 rather than
No,
Matty.
I think Matty because I love him.
Oh my god.
So yeah, stay tuned. On Glastonbury Day, when they headline, I'm going to go and get a Matty Healy tattoo on the inside of my lip. I'm going to get Matty tattooed on the inside of my lip.
Isn't
it cool? I think it's such a good idea. I actually don't think it's a bad idea because those tattoos don't last
No,
very
exactly.
long.
I think it's a great idea. And it's like a little like memento to them headlining Glasto.
You're going to get his face tattooed here?
Nah, his name.
Just his name?
Yeah, I don't think his face will fit.
Harriet was like, I bet you she's gonna get a tattoo.
Really? Harriet's clever.
Yeah, Amy, I feel like it's going to be so painful.
I feel like it's gonna be so good for the plot, right? So yeah, that's the plan. I'm so excited. I'm going to get a Matty Healy tattoo on the inside of my lip. I'm gonna get Matty tattooed in here. What do you think?
I think that's an awful idea.
Why? I'm so
Amy,
excited.
no, you're not actually doing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Amy.
I think it's such a great way to celebrate the love of my life, headlining Glastonbury.
What if it goes wrong and it like bleeds through to the front?
Okay, I don't think that's a thing. I don't think
Well,
that
who
happens.
knows?
Well, I guess we'll
I don't
find
know.
out.
I'm not a tattoo artist.
Okay, so basically it often like falls out, like it doesn't stay.
Oh, it's like one on your foot,
So,
so like it just
yeah, so it comes out often, usually within the first few years, it disappears off.
Oh no.
I'm so excited.
Well, I'm very happy for you.
It's a lovely
that
little
you're
tribute.
excited.
It's a lovely little tribute to
Matty
Matty
Healy.
Healy.
I'm not a fan, sorry.
I love him so much.
Why don't you get like Rod Stewart?
Right, I could get Roddy.
That would be nice.
R-O-D-D-Y. And we know that my love for Matty Healy has no limitations, right? So
Yes, that's well established.
so tomorrow I think I'm going to go and get his name tattooed on me to celebrate Glastonbury.
Oh my god, where? In what context?
I'm just going to get Matty
Okay.
and I'm going to get it on the inside of my lip.
I mean, what are you going to do if you meet and fall in love with Matty Healy? How are you going to explain that?
I reckon we'll get drunk one night and I'll be like, hey, you want to see something funny?
Have you got it booked in?
Yeah, booked in for tomorrow.
Oh my god.
I nearly backed out. I went to book it in yesterday and I was like, oh my God, a few people have said to me, won't it hurt? And I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't really think about that. so yeah, anyway, I've done it now. It's booked, it's locked in.
Oh my god, you're such a wap.
Maybe I'll get it replaced with a different name in a year or two, like MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, when he tours next. I'll just keep replacing it with different artists that I love.
Should I just go get Matty tattooed on my inside of my lip tomorrow?
Oh my God, we should do it together. I would love that. You should message your boyfriend and tell him that you're getting a Matty tattoo tomorrow.
I'll get Alex Turner instead.
Yes. Now it's the day of the tattoo and I'm sitting here eating breakfast, freaking out. I've paid for the deposit and there's no going back now, but what am I doing? Why did I think this was a good idea? Everyone keeps talking to me about how painful it's gonna be. I hadn't really thought about that. It does feel a little bit pick me as well, but I think it's just good banter. So if people think it's pick me, that's fine, they can think that. But I think it's just a bit funny and silly. So today is going to be a 1975 themed day for me. I'm going to be blasting their music through my phone all day. I'm gonna go get my nails done, black of course, and then I'm meeting my friend at 1 o'clock so I can go get my lip tattooed. My friend doesn't actually know that that's what we're doing. I've just asked her to meet me at 1 o'clock because I need her help with something. So looking forward to her reaction to that. Then I need to go to the shops, buy some bits and pieces, come back to my apartment and get it all set up because some of my closest friends are coming around and we are having a Glastonbury watch party so I can sit and cry and pretend that I'm there. My nail appointment is very soon though, so I've got to get a move on. So I have made it. I'm with Kirsty. She doesn't want to be on camera. She's just been exercising, which is absolutely fair. I'm freaking out. I've got a Diet Coke to try and calm me. And we're almost at the destination, which is the tattoo parlor just here.
Okay.
I'm going to get Matty Healy's name tattooed on me. To celebrate Glastonbury. What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds great.
But I'm actually freaking out now. And I'm like, was this
research
a
this
good
place?
idea? Yeah. I've booked it.
Oh, okay, fine.
I'm all booked in, ready to go. Let's
okay.
do it.
Who knows about this?
I've told a few people.
Okay, fine. But not me.
Not you, because I wanted to surprise you at the time.
Okay, fine. You seriously getting it in your lip?
Yeah, in the inside of my mouth. I think it's a good spot to put it, right?
Okay, right, fine.
Well, I'm not going to put it on my boob or something. Well, maybe I will. Where am I going to get it if not on the inside of my lip?
Under your boob?
Under my boob.
Yeah. I think that's probably
So that anyone sees my under boob, they see Matty
Correct.
written on it.
Yeah. But you will see,
Yeah, it's like 50-50.
Yeah.
In most cases you won't see, but there will be some weird, awkward moments, but there'll be something.
Where you can see a little bit of lines.
Yeah,
I mean, you'll see lines. You're not going to see Matty, are you?
No, but I would do underboob.
No, I'm not doing I'm not putting someone else's name on my underboob.
We were putting them in your mouth, but it's
Yeah.
It sounds bad.
Hey, I think a mouth is funny. If I ever get a husband, they're gonna be like, why have you got some other dude's name in your mouth? Oh shit, am I doing the right thing?
I think you should do somewhere else.
No, I'm not doing it. I would only do it there.
No, I think you should.
You don't think I should do it?
No. No, because I just think, what if like you are husband and then in like 20 years time he'd be like, why the fuck?
It falls out like within a few years.
Does it?
It doesn't stick around.
No, I mean, it's 50-50. Whatever falls out, it's within a week or two. But whatever stays, it stays forever.
Yeah.
So we're watching. Okay, so you've done 2 lip tattoos so far, and neither of them have stayed in.
No. No, I don't know about the second one.
How long have you thought about this for?
2 weeks. But it's because it's silly. Like if it was a serious tattoo, I obviously would have done.
No,
This is my favourite singer who's performing at Glastonbury today, and I want to tattoo his name on my lip.
Here's the one.
Oh, let's see. No, we can't go. Would you say it's one of the most painful you've had?
I
Now?
don't feel nothing.
Okay, now I'm swinging back to getting it done.
You want to get it done, do you?
But see, when you smile, give me a smile. Can't see it at all. Shit. Now, because I was about to say now I'll just get a piercing with that 40 quid that I deposited. Oh, I'm torn now. Under the sole of my foot. That would hurt.
Does it always just fall out, sweetheart? That's what will happen.
No, I just think that the mouth is the best option for me.
I think that'd be nice. I mean, obviously it doesn't last very long, but it's nice.
Yeah, it doesn't last very long. Although you've said it's lasted since you were 18.
Yeah, Martin's still got his one in his lip.
Yeah, it's 50-50.
Yeah, it depends on how you are, but the one we've done with George is totally fell out.
It's 50-50, it's always like that.
You just keep saying 50-50 and I've just taught I'm 50-50.
Then I don't think you should get it done.
No, but I wasn't 50-50 until I spoke to you. I think I either get the lip or I get the helix piercing. Is it helix, this one? I saw it on your website. That one there, yeah, the rook. Which is completely different to what I came in here to do today.
On the lip, you can't make it perfect.
No,
It's like shit
it
anyway.
looks, yeah, okay. Well, I guess I'm doing something else then. Can you show me what it looks like?
Yeah, put it.
Why don't we do it? We get to each next step and then see if I carry on. Is that okay?
I think that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's still time and work, etc.
Oh, yeah, fine, okay.
That's the
a
only
good
thing.
point. I'm still going to have to pay the rest of the money. I've paid a deposit. Why don't I just get my ear pierced?
Yeah, you would like a piercing?
But even if you had the temporary thing and that lasted tonight, at least you've got it for like.
Yeah, but they're going to still charge me.
Yes, but that's better than going through.
It will not last till the end of the day, definitely. Yeah.
Well, I got close. I can't believe how close I was to doing that. I would have done it, but nah, maybe you're right. Hi, I've changed on to piercings. Turns
Okay, and
out.
what am I doing for you?
I think I want a rook.
Can I see what side I'm doing it? This side today?
I actually don't know which side would
Can
be
I have a look
better.
which would be better? Do you mind if I touch
Yeah,
you?
yeah, go for it.
So for me, I'm feeling this side.
This side, yeah.
But do you sleep on any Pacific side? Are
Both.
you happy with the fact that you've still got tragus there that I can still do it on? It will still look nice.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna get myself out. And you're a gold or silver lady?
Gold.
Gold colour.
I don't know how this all just changed. Right. Can you do? You can't do a ring, can you? Now I'm regretting doing this too. What am I doing? This is probably still better than tattoos.
I think so.
I'll just tell everyone I did it and then they're like, ah, just kidding. So close.
Keep still, sharp hood coming. And that's all done for you. That's it, good girl. Literally just going to thread the jewellery through the cannula and you are over. Whew. She held that like a soldier, girl.
It's not her first rodeo.
Yeah, I've had. My nipple piercing was by far the worst pain
Really?
I've ever experienced.
Really?
in my life. Worse than any other pain. I got one done. I didn't want the other, but if I would have bailed out of the other one. My friends back home are like having children and like buying houses, and I'm 34 and getting another piercing in my ear.
Slight uncomfortableness. Sorry, my darling girl, but it's all in.
Thank you very much.
It's beautiful.
Not what I
You
expected
feel
to do
alright?
today. Yeah, I do.
Cool.
Not what I
I'm gonna give you
expected
a little
today,
help.
but that'll do.
Look at that.
Okay, it's all right.
Yeah, it looks lovely. Looks really nice.
Your mirror here. There you go, sweetie. That's really cool.
Thanks.
Yeah?
Thank you very much.
Very welcome.
Sake. I went in to get a bloody lip tattoo and I've come out with an earring.
Looks really good.
Thanks, but not how my day was meant to go. Ah. Okay, I'm back home and not gonna lie, I am feeling a little deflated. I feel like I spent 2 weeks hyping myself up for that, only for Kirsty to convince me that I shouldn't do it. I don't know why she thought it was a good idea for me to get it under my boob or on my foot or on my bikini line. Those are the places she suggested that I should get Maddie's name written, but I think that behind the lip was subtle enough. But anyway, the guy showed me other examples of tattoos under the lip. It's not the tidiest tattoo, like it's very difficult to tattoo there, so writing someone's name may not look very neat, basically. So I ended up bitching out, and I'm not annoyed. I'm not annoyed. I just feel deflated because I'd really hyped myself up. But I got a cute new piercing, so I can live with that. But I have just decided, I was speaking to Amanda on the phone and telling her I was deflated, but I've decided that if I ever meet Matty Healy, I'm gonna tell him that I almost got his name tattooed on the inside of my lip. And if he says I should have done it, or that it was a good idea or whatever, I am immediately gonna go and get it done. Amanda even suggested that I could buy a tattoo kit, a tattoo gun, and let Matty write his name on the inside of my lip. But anyway, maybe this is foreshadowing, and one day I'm gonna meet him, tell him this story, and I'm gonna end up with his name on the inside of my lip, but not today. I am sitting here watching Burning Spear on the Pyramid stage. It looks beautiful at Glastonbury today. I'm so jealous that I'm not there. Ugh. Oh my God, it's Lewis Capaldi. Hello! Oh my goodness! I love it! Hello! Alanis Morissette is on. I'm so happy. Hi! Do you like my dusty hat? Oh my God, you look so good! Right, as much as I love Alanis Morissette, I have muted her because I need to show you guys.
Oh my god.
My lip.
Oh
my lip, you forgot. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready to see?
Why are you talking so normally?
Kirsty talked me out of it.
Oh no!
We got there and she was like, Amy, I don't think you should do it under your lip. You should do it under your boob. I was like, absolutely not. And then she's like, what about your bikini line? I was like, again, absolutely not. Yeah. And then she's like, what about on your foot? And then the guy showed me other people who had had their underlip done, and it wasn't very tidy because it's so hard to do it under there. And then he said that when you talk, you can see it sometimes, and I was like,
Did you actually go there?
yeah, I went there and I stood there for like 20 minutes, like walking around, not deciding, not knowing what I wanted to do. And then I said, oh, honestly, I was...
imagine you like this.
I wasn't even on my phone. No, Kirsty was with me. Oh. She was like, you can't do this. She's like, what has everyone else said? All your other friends are irresponsible. They should have stopped you. She's like, I'm the responsible friend.
But you can't see it. That's why I was like, whatever.
That's what I thought as well. No, that's what I thought. I love how you're like, where have you got a tattoo? Anyway, I had like a I had a meltdown, and then I decided instead that I was going to just get another piercing. So I got a new ear piercing. Oh my God, cute. This would be us at Glasto. This is us at every concert and festival.
My brother's there with his girlfriend.
Dick. No, just kidding. Hi!
That's so good.
Come on, look, they're doing photos, the girlies. Welcome.
Hi, how are you doing?
I bought one of these. Have you ever tried them? Are they good?
No, I'm about cool.
I've never tried one. I'm excited.
Video's quite young.
Is it golden
Video's
hour?
quite new headline.
Let's move on and see what everyone else is up to. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Show us your hat, Harriet. Is this merch?
Maybe.
Is it the gin and juice merch? Where can you buy it? It's golden hour in the flare.
vlog. Welcome to our vlog. We are gonna make a dirty martini. Yeah. Yeah. Cheers!
Where are you going up?
Cute.
Yeah, thank you.
If we don't, we'll always be apart.
She showed me what love is. Haley was going. I'll pull you if they play menswear. When it's just hanging off your back.
It's only the fourth time I've cried tonight.